one, get one free. Buy one, get two free. Buy one, get three free on select items. Every time you buy, you get something free. To make this quarter millennium celebration unforgettable, visit the main showroom at MLK at Florida Avenue in Tampa, or go to GalaxyFireworks.com for the location nearest you. The number for fireworks is 234 BANG. Galaxy Fireworks. Out of this world.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Because as your life changes and your body changes, Sleep Number mattresses adapt and shift to give you personalized comfort night after night. And right now, new mattresses start at $1,500 during our 4th of July sale. Plus, get a free base with select mattress purchases. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number, to a good life sleep.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-572-3344. That's 800-572-3344.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
JP Show, 1025 The Bone. I'm hosting today. My name is Dizzy. You should know my name. You should know my voice. I'm usually here with Monica and JP, who are both away on vacation. JP in Spain, Monica chilling. But I got people in with me, as I said I would. I'll start with the host of the after show, Mike Couch After Show. He was in with me yesterday. What's up, Johnny?
They should know my voice, too.
Yeah, thank you for the headphones. I broke mine yesterday.
That's okay.
Forgot to bring some today.
I've had that happen so many times. That's why I got backups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to keep some in like one of the production rooms.
I have multiple, but they get stolen, so I have backups to my backups.
Mo stole them.
Yeah.
We made it official on the cruise. I wished him a happy Father's Day before my own father, my second father, Ian Beckles.
Sounds like somebody had a rough night last night.
Bro.
You like Rasputin over there.
Yeah.
He's sexy.
So.
All smoky like Kathleen Turner. You're romancing the stone.
Yeah. So it's funny you say that because I was going to start with that. Yesterday was the watch party at Al Lang Stadium. The round of 32 USA took on Bosnia
Herzegovina.
Oh, there you go. Nailed it. Yes, sir. Won the game 2-0. Could have been more. Very, very, very packed house. I was screaming, as Ian can hear, right. all game, man. Hung out with Taylor, who was the VIP package, and the other 6 people with her crew. Made it a whole event. Great. Go look at the video if you haven't of John.
I was about to say, if you had half as much fun as John,
oh my God,
then I can understand your voice being raspy.
He came up to me and he's like, "I'm gonna chug this, smack them together, and chug it if we score."
He did.
He goes, "You think it's gonna happen before halftime?" I'm like, "I think so, man," because we had just scored and it called back. I'm like, "I think we could still score." Sure enough, as soon as he scores, I'm standing next to Corey Cardinal. He's like, "Where's John?" And he runs over, finds him. John immediately sees the camera and 2 beers smacked, chugs it. It was hilarious.
Have you seen the video where it's the like, I don't know, he's probably a teenager, but he has Down syndrome and he has the 2 glass beer bottles and he's in the pool.
I have seen that.
And they go, "Do not smash it," and he smashed them together like Stone Cold.
No.
And they're like, "Don't move." There's glass all in the pool. I was gonna do the John video and that video side by side.
Oh, you should have. That'd been hilarious.
It would have been funny, yeah.
You know why you're never going to see Ian Beckles do that?
Did you drink beer?
Well, I don't drink beer. I do drink beer a little bit. Not a lot. I don't drink anything, but I'm never going to be wet at an event. I'm not going to put beer on me and then smell like horse urine at the end of the day.
Right?
No, because beer is not going to smell good at the end of the day.
No.
So, and I got to come clean. I'm not trying to be wet and sticky.
Yeah.
I'm not it.
And I told that to John when he left. I go, Are you driving home? He goes, yeah. I go,
It's a bad idea.
yes. Beer all over you. Probably a good idea when you get behind the wheel, John. Good idea.
Change your shirt, too.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, his excuse was like, he didn't even drink that beer, really. He just smashed it.
No, none of it
Yeah.
went in his mouth.
Yeah, so he's like, I didn't drink anything at all, so I guess if I get pulled over, it'd just be funny because I breathalyze, I'll be good.
Yeah, if you pull over, you smell like a brewery, and you're like, no, officer, I poured it all over myself. Step out the car, please.
Yeah, you're like, what the hell?
Plus, it's Mick Ultra is like refreshing. It's not a real high alcohol content.
Yeah.
I drank like 7 Mick Ultras at a Rays game last year when they were playing outside. Didn't have a buzz.
Yeah.
I was just sweating it out the entire time.
That's a good point because I'm not a big beer drinker. I've said that multiple times. I'll have maybe one a year. I'm a hard liquor guy. That's what I want when I'm drinking. But yesterday I drank a bunch of seltzers because that was like the thing they had was that and beers, and I drank like 8 of them and I felt fine. I was
Right.
like, what?
Because
Like,
it's hot and you're sweating, too.
You think that's mostly
it's
it?
absolutely coming through your pores. Absolutely.
Oh man, because like I flew through at least 8 of them, and I was like, if this was like 8 whiskey and cokes,
Oh, no, you're done.
I would have been floored. I would have been like,
Make them highlights. Make them
Yeah.
highlights, you'd be on the ground.
I have a funny highlight story. The first time I ever drank it, I didn't realize they were like, 8% alcohol or whatever.
Very high.
And they had them in our green room at this country club show I was doing with a couple other comics, and I'm headlining. I mean, it was J.J. Curry was one of them who's headlining the Mo event next month. And he was one of my openers, and then Ricky Hicken, who's another one of my openers. And we're all hanging out with my wife, and I go, never had a highlight. And I drank one. I go, that tastes pretty good. Drank like 5 more within, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was like 5 minutes before I had to go on stage, and I looked at my wife, I said, I'm hammered. Like, I'm real drunk right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it was not good.
I looked up highlights, only 7.5, but it hits different, though.
When you're not sweating, when you're
if you
inside.
have 3 highlights,
Yeah.
cross-eyed.
Yeah, it was. Well, I'm like that when I'm sober. So lazy eye.
Ish.
I said one-eyed. It's suspicious of things going over to the right every now and then.
wasn't sure if he was going to pull up, but I'm glad he's here. We have a full show today. Look at this. Everyone, almost all the mics are full. He was the man who kept the after show alive for me. Caw-caw! Ethan, that was you hear how raspy that caw is?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Johnny B, I gotta say, I had a really good friend of mine named Ron. He was my first production director. He was one of those like voice of God guys. You know? But he has strabismus, and so he had one eye that almost looked inside his own head.
Oh, yeah.
But he was so funny about it. He's like, hey, when somebody new would meet him, he'd go, oh, by the way, this eye. He'd like point right to it, talking to this one. And people would ask him if he drink. He goes, man, I get so drunk I can see straight.
Oh, my
because
God.
he can't.
Every now and then somebody will try to be funny and they go, are you looking at me? And I go, nope. I am not.
Nope, I am not.
You were talking about like the random drinking with what was the drink? Michelob Ultra. What did you say you had at the comedy stuff?
Oh, the High Life.
High Life.
Yeah.
When I first started drinking, I don't know about you guys, but like it was with my family. Like they're like, oh, like family things, like have a beer if you want or whatever. And I was probably like 13. Grossest thing I ever did. But back then, tastes so good. I don't know why. I used to pour a thing of beer, half of it Mountain Dew.
Oh.
I know. Disgusting sounding.
No, my mother drank. It's called a shandy.
What?
Is it with Mountain Dew?
Well, it was 7
It's not
Up,
with,
but-
yeah.
But what's the difference? It's
I
the
was
same
gonna say.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a shandy and they're good.
But then I bet it's good.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, because like, I thought it tastes so good. I went to my mom and she basically said, yeah, that's a drink.
That
It's not
was my
Mountain Dew.
mother. My
Yeah.
mother was not a drinker.
Yeah.
Like that's an understatement.
Yeah.
And she would say, "Can you make me a shandy?" And I'd put half 7 Up, half beer.
Yeah.
And she would drink it and be hammered out of her mind.
Wow.
She'd go, "Can you please help me up the stairs?" And she'd be hammered with half a beer.
I would try it again, probably not with Mountain Dew because that was kind of crazy. Like I don't even drink Mountain Dew by itself.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to start doing that again if I do drink beers.
I've got a Mountain Dew drink for you that I invented.
What do you mean? Like with alcohol?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's called a rum funky.
A rum funky.
Because when you hear it, you're going to think it sounds really funky. But
Oh,
when
here
I
we go.
mixed it, it ended up being pretty good. This was literally because I was just dying for something to drink, and I wasn't at that point yet of just drinking straight rum because it was so sweet. So it's a shot of rum, 2 shots of OJ, and a shot of Mountain Dew.
Shot of rum, 2 shots of OJ, and a shot of Mountain Dew.
That is diabetes.
Right?
That sounds crazy.
I know, but it worked. Like, for some reason, it worked, and I don't know. And, of course, this could have been the alcoholic in me in my 20s. It may taste like crap, and I thought it was awesome back then, but I thought it was great when I drank it.
So
Like
here's
Taco Bell.
A little bit.
What? Oh, yeah.
Taco
Baja
Bell's great
Blast.
when you're hammered, but
Yeah.
when you're sober, Taco Bell's the worst thing on the planet.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes.
Hammered,
100%.
so good.
What's that drink? The Mountain Dew drink he just described. That's a vacation drink. So if you're on a cruise, if you're out, you're in another town on vacation, then there's no counting calories or rules to anything. You'll drink battery acid. It doesn't matter. Like we were in Puerto Rico and we did a pina colada tour. So you went to like 8 different bars and drank a pina colada from each one. And every single one, I was like, this has the most sugar I've ever. I feel gross.
Yeah.
Did you do any of like the tours of like Bacardi factories?
Of course.
I don't know if you guys know this, but we did one in Jamaica, a Bacardi factory. They put the stuff in the barrels, the wooden barrels, in these giant warehouses. And a lot of the alcohol actually evaporates out. So much so that there is no smoking within like 1,000 feet of that building because it will explode.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. It's that much booze in there that the air will just like get fire.
Every Thursday, me and John do this thing called That Big Ass.
Yeah.
We're trying to do it every Thursday. I don't know how long it will last.
That Big Ass.
That Big Ass. If you haven't seen, have you seen the video yet?
I don't think I have.
It's basically, it came from like the term That Big Ass. Everyone knows what that is. But
I don't.
That Big Ass.
I've never heard it.
I mean,
That
it's
big
usually,
ass?
You don't really have to say it like that,
Okay.
but it's like, that's gas. You know what that
That's
means?
gas, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless you like big ass.
It
Then could
started-
be like that big ass.
Okay.
For me, it started with like smoking. Like you would get something and go, ooh, that's gas. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
that's gas. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you
Well,
said that big ass.
That Big Ass was viral about a month ago. This super urban sounding little tiny white kid was eating the Kool-Aid pineapples.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And then they were like, so what you think, little man? And he's like, that big A.
Okay.
That big A.
Yeah.
Now I got it.
Yeah, so we made it a whole thing, That Big Ass, or That Big Ass, basically.
That big A.
And we started with that, all fire. I made it. Everyone liked it. Second one was John made a pepper sauce from like all ingredients from like the garden him and Danielle, his wife, were growing.
How was it?
It was actually really good.
Really?
I mean, it wasn't hot.
No,
like,
that's fine.
But it was flavorful
There
hot.
you go.
Yeah. So I thought it was fire, especially for someone.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he makes pepper. I forgot if he said he makes it a lot of the time, but
Should be fresh.
it was good.
Wonderful, yeah.
Today we're doing, and it's probably gonna be the first time that we say that big ass. It's like I forget who it is. John got it from, like some famous artist, like performer. White bread, mayonnaise, and pineapple.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. Just hearing it, disgusting.
Like you had me at the first two because I'm super white.
Yeah. You're like check.
What, pineapple?
I disagree wholeheartedly.
You think it's gonna be good?
Yeah. I'm not going to eat it, but I think it's going to be good.
What?
Do you dislike all three of those things?
I mean, that's
I'm to a point now.
you can't do that.
I'm at an age where when I hear something that doesn't sound like it goes, it always goes.
I just feel the pineapple would be too wet. I've eaten my entire life, not lately, but I've had mayonnaise, bread, bananas.
What
Okay.
about a
That sounds
sliced pineapple?
Mayonnaise
A sliced pineapple's not that wet though. It's not that wet.
Oh, like maybe a fresh one, you mean?
Yeah,
I'm always thinking like canned
sliced.
pineapple.
No.
Yeah.
It was just crazy to me. You said, "Do you not like those three things?" Because like I like lobster, chocolate, and pickles.
Oh.
You think you can eat that together? You know what I mean?
Why?
Vagina.
Because that would taste terrible.
You don't
the
know.
flavor profile would taste insane.
Okay.
I like pineapple
Okay.
on pizza, but it's got to be pepperoni pizza. It's better than ham.
I will say,
Pineapple on
like,
pizza's aight, but it's just
I mean, it's
but-
from where you're from.
what is from what?
Pineapple Hawaiian pizza's from Montreal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
A little history lesson.
Of course, they would
Canadian-
bastardize
Yeah.
something.
It started as
Damn
a sandwich
Canucks.
that they called the Hawaiian. It was the same ingredients,
Okay.
and then they made it a pizza.
I never knew that.
And it's Montreal.
Okay.
is the-
Well, it makes sense, Montreal, because we did originate a lot. And if there's anywhere that's better pizza than New York, it's Montreal. Just telling you.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, you hear
And
that,
ba-
Connecticut?
And bagels, better bagels too.
Bagels, I will say they do have good bagels.
Thank you.
I never had pizza there and stuff like that, but my ex-fiance used to live there. She went to Queens out there, so I would stay out there a long time, get a bunch of bagels.
So good.
I would put on so many pounds
man.
just from eating all that bread.
Is it like what they say from the people from New York? It's about the water
Well,
that you make?
if you say that, because we're very far south, right?
Yeah.
How's our water?
Down here,
It's the worst.
terrible.
It's the worst.
Terrible.
yeah, no. Lubbock, Texas, where I came from, was the worst.
Okay, well, I'm from Montreal, and literally, if you turn the tap on, and the water comes out, and you put it in a glass, it'll be better than this Evian water or Smart water.
You guys ever been to Flint?
Well, that's different. There's sewage going through there, but if New York's water is so great, Montreal's north of New York. We're getting more of the glacier water, so our water is better than New York's water.
I just had this Chernobyl water from Sam's Club. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. If someone yells, "Watch this!" be prepared for a trip to the emergency room. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. From 102.5 The Bone.
When someone's been hurt in a crash, you don't guess. You build the case, piece by piece, and you put the pressure on the insurance company. That's the system we've built. Farah and Farah, still hungry.
Tampa.
Hey, fellas, it's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Before the 4th of July weekend, stock up at Ammo and Suppressor Fest. It's happening all day Friday and continuing until 3 p.m. on Saturday the 4th. Score huge savings on pistol, rifle, and shotgun ammo, plus deals on some of the hottest suppressors in the industry. Don't miss the inventory, giveaways, and holiday weekend savings. Shark Coast Tacticals on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota, often imitated, never duplicated. Shop online at sharkcoasttactical.com.
Don't miss the debut of St. Petersburg-based reggae band, The Hip Abduction, on October 24th at the Baycare Sound.
It will be alright. We'll get by.
Experience an evening of The Hip Abduction's greatest hits, like Pacific Coast Highway, Some Say the Ocean, We'll Be Alright, and Sea of Dreams in downtown Clearwater on October 24th. For more information, visit thebaycaresound.com, a Ruth Eckerd Hall experience.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP Show, 102.5 The Bone. I potted down the stack. That was funny. JP and Monica will be back soon. Monica next week, JP the week after. I'm here hanging out until they do. Joined here by Johnny B.
Yeah.
Ian. Yep. Ethan. Yeah. Full set. We got a full show today. I love that, man. Thank you guys for jumping in here with me.
Yep.
So this actually works perfectly, too, because Ethan's here as well. Obviously, Johnny, being a comedian, you meet all types of celebrities, all types of comedians. Ian, with the football and everything you've done, and then Ethan with everything you've done in radio as well. What is the worst celebrity encounter you've ever had? Because I heard you guys talking about the Drake thing when I came in, and it got me thinking, like, that's been the worst celebrity encounter I had. Told it all the time. At a table, Drake comes in, his entourage. Hey, you're at his table. Do you mind moving? We'll pay for your tab. Cool. We move over with there's 4 of us, 2 guys, 2 girls. Drake and them are hanging out. We get a little slice of cake brought to our table with 4 forks. And we're like, what the hell? They're like, that's from Drake. We're like, okay. We let the girls eat it. 20 minutes later, the bill comes. Everything's on the bill. We're like, what's this?
Yeah.
And they're like, your bill. I'm like, Drake said he's paying for it. And they're like, no, he bought that cake for you. I'm like,
that's cool.
Slice
What does
of
that mean?
cake.
A single slice of cake.
Of cake for 4 people. My boy went to go say something. I'm like, what are you going to go say? Excuse me, Drake. You're supposed to pay for this.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's lame. So that's the worst celebrity encounter I've ever had.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not terrible. It's just more like he's skipping the bill, kind of.
Yeah, don't offer to pay for somebody's stuff and then back out. Like,
yeah,
you could have just said, "Hey, man, this is our table. Do you guys mind moving?" If you say, "We'll pay for your tab," you got to pay for the damn.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that expensive. Like we didn't have that much to drink.
Drake drops like $200,000 in Cristal every time he goes out.
Like this was old Drake before his big mixtape, but still he was
still.
He could cover a tab. Drake,
right? I'd say so. Yeah, definitely.
As far as like being mean, a couple, but the one lately that I still, even though he wasn't directly being mean to me, he could have really been helpful to me when I sang the national anthem last year at the Two Bears 5K, and Jelly Roll
big timed you.
Well, Jelly Roll put me like you could hear me singing on his story, but it's his face listening to me sing the national anthem and reacting, and he's like, whoa, like he's all impressed.
Yeah.
Just tag me, man. Like it would be.
That'd be nice.
If you tagged me, I would have got 100,000 followers
100%.
overnight,
100%.
and that would have helped my career so
He should
much.
know that. He should know that.
Well, his team should have known that. He should have known that.
He probably saw Johnny and goes, another big guy who can outshine me.
Well, I talked to him briefly after that, and I said that to him. I go, yeah, so I was in Nashville 30 years ago, and they told me nobody wanted to see a fat guy sing. And he goes, looks like you were 30 years too early, huh? And I go, yeah, I guess so. But I didn't know at that time. I didn't know at that time he wasn't going to tag me. And it's my voice singing and him reacting to it would have been so big for me.
Yeah.
But he wasn't mean, but that hurts more than Lisa Lampanelli being a jerk off to me in the green room at the Improv,
for sure.
or JJ Walker telling me I better not say anything about Dynamite when I was hosting for him when I first started comedy.
But you have a point though, because like at the very smallest level, when like Mike would tag me in story stuff, I would get all these new followers.
Yeah.
I go, oh man,
it means
I'm
a lot.
so glad he tagged me in this, or put like a random selfie up and it's like, Dizzy looks good in this one. I'm gonna put him on my story, and then he'll get followers.
It really does help. When Drew was making amends earlier this week, and he was talking about going to my show on Saturday, and I was tuning in with my wife because I saw him tease it, and he said so many great things about my comedy.
Yeah,
and my wife even said, she goes, wow, that's a great endorsement, because now people that may not have liked you, like Drew, now they'll come see your comedy show. So that kind of stuff really, really helps out when somebody with any kind of stature gives you an endorsement.
For sure.
Yeah.
Ethan?
I don't know if I've had any necessarily negative, personal.
Everyone likes Ethan.
Encounter. No, not
Shut
that.
up, Ethan.
I've had a couple interviews though with people that were real dicks.
Yeah. Here or well, I guess you can't say.
Up here, and they were phone interviews.
Okay.
So like the first one was Carlos Santana, and he wasn't
what? And
he wasn't mean.
Yeah,
he's just clearly done so many damn drugs. He can't there's nothing left to him.
Oh, got you. Yeah,
I cut this thing off after 4.5 minutes because every answer was, I just want to thank God for being able to, and I was like, okay, so what about, and thank God for that I'm allowed, and I'm just like, dude.
Yeah. What's your favorite food? I just want to thank God.
Exactly. That was all. I never read it. I never posted it anywhere. It's still sitting in the file because I won't do it.
He was a cokehead? I never knew that.
I didn't know that. I think he said during Woodstock he had so much LSD in him that his guitar was turning into a snake.
He did
really?
Way too much acid.
Oh,
that's why his brain was mush.
I've never done acid, but it sounds interesting.
Oh, it was a blast, but when you do too much, then you...
That's anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's anything.
I've heard it's just like a more intense mushroom trip.
I've heard that.
Right?
It is like... It's a more intense mushroom trip, but you also have this energy. You know how mushrooms can sometimes kind of make you feel chill?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You never done mushrooms?
No.
You should.
Why you yelling at us? Why you yelling
Not like
at
drug
us,
mushrooms.
Oh, no. You're saying like you're the cops and we're like the worst people ever.
Well, it's my anxiety.
You're the minority in this room right now.
Well, when it comes to drugs, yes. No, I've just now gotten to where I'm really comfortable with weed. Like, it took me a long time not to get anxiety attacks over that. So because of that, I thought if I tried to ramp it up to the next level, I'm going to be in the fetal laying down in the backyard waiting for 911 to come. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
It's not another level. It's a different level.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kinda.
I'm a little scared
They're
of
completely
that.
different, though.
Yeah.
They're completely
I don't want to hallucinate. I don't like being out of control.
You don't have to be, though.
Yeah.
You could literally take a microdose, and then you can walk around and go, man, I really did feel good. Why is that?
Right.
Because literally.
For me, like when mushrooms would really be kicking in, the harder they hit, the closer I get to the floor until I'm just tripping on the ground going, this is great. The LSD for me is like if you took sort of a half a hit of Molly at the same time, you know, that great feeling, that energy, you want to dance kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that and mushrooms together is what that was.
Candy flipping. Is that what they call it?
Candy flipping is actually LSD.
Oh, yeah.
and Molly.
Okay. So what is the other one? There's another one that's flipping. It is something flipping.
I just know candy flipping was LSD and X, but
Johnny's like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, right.
Talking about the best times of my life.
Once again, I've done a little bit of mushrooms and smoked hella weed. That's all. I'm out after that. I haven't done anything else.
Yeah,
I haven't
believe
dabbled with anything else. I'm good.
I feel like it would be Johnny's the very bottom, then you, then me,
then Ethan.
Ethan's a wild
professional.
I have a book to write.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
Yeah,
I can see. I'm looking at his tattoos.
This is actually brand new as of yesterday.
It doesn't look like a tattoo of somebody who didn't do a lot of drugs.
It's the beginning of
I'm just
one.
saying.
Yeah, cover it
whole
up.
sleeve?
Respect.
Oh,
I'm getting a quarter sleeve right now to cover up, but the background pattern's going to end up probably being the whole wraparound.
Got you.
Yeah.
Where's Celebrity Encounter? Do you have one, Ian?
I have lots, but the main one, I had an event at Headliners, which used to be a place at International Mall. It was a little bar, and it's not there anymore. And Carl, you know the name Carl Thomas?
Yeah.
He sings I Wish, and
okay.
he's really good. I mean, at the time, I loved Carl Thomas's music. So I got him to play for our event. I don't remember. It was a few $1,000s or whatever. So he's supposed to come to the event. The event started, and he's supposed to sing at 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30, 11 o'clock. He's still late. He finally rolls in an hour and 15 minutes late, high as Giraffe Punani. And I'm not just talking about a weed. He was high on something. And later on, I thought about this. He was backed by Diddy. Something about him
Bad
was
Boy Records?
Oh yeah, something about him was off, and I'm thinking, did he bang the hell out of you? But anyways,
Yeah.
no, seriously,
He got him.
no doubt, he was in those parties.
Lube
and he
running
got
down
it
his
up.
legs.
Yeah,
He had to be high to forget about the lube.
Yeah, he was full of grease and oils and stuff.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he walks in, he's high as hell, and his manager, he's looking at me. I'm looking at him, and right away I just didn't like him, right? And I look at him, and his manager goes, he needs to be paid first before he goes on.
Oh, wow.
And I go, that's odd. And he goes, yeah, he needs the full money. I'm like, I have to give him his money. I can't not give him his money, right?
Yeah.
So I give him his money, and I go, how would you like me to introduce you? He looks at me and goes, you think that matters? I look at him, I go, clearly not. So I walk off, and I introduce, hey, everybody, this is Carl Thomas. I'm a big fan of his music, blah, blah, blah. He's here. He's supposed to do 8 songs. He did 2 songs and walked off.
Oh, wow.
And I got up on the mic, and I said some things that I should have probably, and I said, you better get out of here. I'm going to kick the, and I kept going, and him and his people left.
Wow.
But I was, nah, man, I'm not.
Didn't you had a contract, right?
Yeah, but listen, you're going to sue a dude from Hollywood. You know, it's good
Yeah,
luck
who
with
got
that.
Bad Boy
Good luck with
lawyers
that.
on
So I
retainer?
want to mess with Diddy.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I'm seeing a trunk coming down on me and Suge Knight's closing the trunk on me.
Nah, they would have got you, too.
Hell yeah, they got me. I'd be part of the documentary.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Mike Calton here. The 4th of July is almost here, and if you missed the big gift card promotion, good news. Golden Diamond Source is keeping the celebration going. July 2nd and 3rd only. Purchase up to a $500 gift card and they'll match it, giving you up to $1,000 in spending power. It's a great way to stretch your money, whether you're shopping for someone special or finally buying something that you've had your eye on. It's the Golden Diamond Source. They've been America's family-owned and trusted jeweler for more than 40 years, and they're proud that many of their jewelry lines are made right here in America. Plus, If you're out over the holiday weekend, they're even open on the 4th of July with special holiday hours from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. It's the $500 gift card match happening July 2nd and 3rd only, exclusively at the Gold and Diamond Source. Don't wait. This offer will be gone before fireworks are. It is the Gold and Diamond Source. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's the love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
25 weeks comes down to this. 3 wide under the lights. 0 margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducks, that's ducked, not ducked, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air.
Summer is upon us, which means more things trying to make your vehicle dirty, whether it's bugs, birds, pollen, the rainstorms. That's why you need to go unlimited at Bubble Down Car Wash. You will have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the 3rd time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
The board recommends approving.
Regarding that seat on the committee, we're promoting
to boost quarterly earnings.
Every day, shareholders meet to discuss important matters about the companies you invest in. Now you can easily make your voice heard. Vanguard Investor Choice gives you a say in the companies you invest in. With just a few taps, you can set your proxy voting preference for your index funds. Visit Vanguard.com/investor choice to learn more. Vanguard investors own shares of our index funds, which own shares of the companies they invest in. Available for Vanguard index funds that participate in Investor Choice. Vanguard Marketing Corporation distributor.
The JP Featured Cut of the Day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Phone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
JP Show, 102.5 The Bone. JP and Monica will be back soon. I'm hosting until then. Got Johnny B.
Yeah.
Ethan. And Ian.
Wagwan.
I like that you guys all had the thing. It's like we planned that. I will say this. Ian.
Yes, sir.
When you walked out the studio and walked back in, you walk by and go, damn, Ian's looking good now, dog.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You've been working hard, bro.
Yeah, I'm not playing around.
So it's I need to get back on a good kick. I've been in the gym now and then, kind of missing days where I should be in. That's on my own fault. Eating like crap. What has been your trick lately? You just fasting and stuff?
I've been crazy. I mean, since Johnny B and I did, in just after Christmas, I was 350. Okay, I'm the guy who could carry weight, and you're not going to see it. All right.
Yep.
So I was 285 this morning, so that's 65 pounds. So 65 pounds is a lot on anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I did with Johnny B. I did fasting and stuff, but at the end of it, I was 285. And that's what I was this morning. So that's good. So now I'm going to go hard until the end of July and see where I can. I'm 20 pounds from abs.
Wow.
If I could get 20 pounds is still a lot after you've been losing now. You know what I'm saying? But I do 10,000 steps every day, and my diet right now is just meat and water.
Really?
Eggs. That's it.
What are you sitting at calorically? Like, do you know your BMI, your BMR?
I don't.
Yeah.
BMR, no, I don't. Not off the top of my head.
What's the hardest thing for you guys when it comes to working out, man? Is it just getting out to the gym, or is it just eating right?
I'm the wrong guy to ask that about. Like, I don't know if anybody in Tampa's worked out more than me. Like, I worked out from the age 12 until now. I worked out. Like, I worked in a gym, and I was at a gym twice a day my whole life.
Yeah.
And I played football and stayed in the gym or was on the field. Like, nobody's lifted more weights than me. Like, nobody. I've lifted more weights, and, like, I can't bench press and stuff anymore. I'm still in the gym doing my things, but I pushed so much weight in my lifetime that I don't think anybody understands what my joints feel like.
I mean, I carried around a lot of weight. My joints aren't that great, man. I did a 300-pound squat this morning when I pooped. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I mean, at one point I weighed 565 pounds, so my joints still remember those days.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. So.
They're so much happier, though.
Yeah, they still resent me, you know?
They're not happy, but they're happier.
They're happier.
Yeah, sure.
Feel a little better.
Yeah.
I need to get on the meal plan stuff. That's like the key right there.
It's everybody's mindset, brother.
Well, this girl showed me this like, I don't go on TikTok, so like I'm missing all the hacks.
Mm-hmm.
Like people tell me like, oh, I found this hack. Monica's a big TikTok hack person, which is good. Like I make fun of TikTok a lot, but they got some good stuff there. My homegirl told me about this this meal plan idea. You go to Sprouts and you go to like where their food is, their fresh food or whatever that they prepare, and you could pay to have like a family thing made for $29.99. You get like 2 proteins and all this other stuff, and you just buy all that and then just split it up for the week. And that's what I needed, because like yesterday after the thing, my worst thing is after a day of drinking, I just want to eat crap. So I went and did the watch party, and all the way home I got Taco Bell.
There you go.
A bunch of Taco Bell, which is great, but not so great when you wake up the next day and your stomach's grumbling and you're like, why'd I mix liquor and all this food together?
Speaking of bad poops.
I was about to say, the thing most people don't realize when you're like getting into working out is it's about the calories in and the calories out. All you really got to do is count how many calories you're taking. You got to know what your BMR is, your basal metabolic rate, which is how many calories you burn just through your day, right?
Yeah.
Not working out, not doing anything else. This is just how many calories your body uses, right? Anything more than that, you're gaining weight. Anything less than that, you're losing weight. And then you include the calories that you burn with working out. So if you're taking in just your basal metabolic rate and you're hitting the gym, you're losing weight and you're doing great. And that you got enough food to sustain you. So you just got to count the calories in. And when you get into how much more protein you want and that other stuff, that's one thing. But as long as that calorie number is, where you need it to be, you're going to be all right.
I think the most, for me, okay, it's probably for everybody, but I know for me, the most important thing is to have a plan, okay?
Yeah.
Because everybody says, I just eat right.
No.
BS, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I ate Uncrustables here, and I ate this, and I snack there, and I grabbed this, and I grabbed this, and I had an ice cream, whatever. You have to have a plan, okay? This is my plan. I eat at noon. I'm going to eat here in a little bit, and I don't want you guys eyeballing my meat. I'm going to eat here at noon, and I'm going to eat dinner, and that's it. Yep. I don't snack, and if you let yourself do, like, I have to catch myself. Like, I'm at Dignitary Cafe, and we sell We Vegan Eat cookies. They have these sugar cookies. I had one every day. Like, I have to catch, like, but I was walking every day. I was still working out. But I don't need that cookie every day. Once a week, get a cookie.
Yeah.
That's it. You got to. It's a plan, though. Okay, I've been good all week. Saturday, I'll let myself do this for a couple hours, act a fool, get back on the plan. That's what works for me.
Yeah, when I was doing really well, and it's not only a mindset, it's where I'm at mentally, like because I'm an entertainer. I'm crazy, right? So I got all kinds of things going on. When I'm locked in, like when we were doing our competition, locked in, and there was no messing around. It was like I got a goal I got to get to, and it's like military type of attitude. 4 years ago, when I said, when I had the health scare that I wasn't telling people about, and I wanted to lose 100 pounds because I thought I was having major surgery, I locked in, and there was nothing stopping me. And but the opposite is where I'm at right now, where I'm just like, I'll get locked in next week, and then I'm just eating crap food, and I know it's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like. And I know I'm about to get locked back in, but I need to lock in ASAP because I'm starting to drift. All that weight we lost during our competition.
Yeah, you found it.
Yeah. It's easy to gain.
It's easy to find. Okay?
So easy to gain
But the
weight.
thing is, getting locked in, you could get locked in for a month, okay? It's got to be just locked in. Okay?
Yeah,
It's gotta
that's the key.
just the way I do it now, and that's because, listen, I yo-yo like you. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm holier than thou. I was 350 a few months ago. But it's all the mind, okay? Because I sat there on a bench feeling bad about myself. Now I'm walking, okay? I can't walk. Of course you can walk.
Yeah.
Of course. I've seen these old-ass ladies in my neighborhood walking twice a day. I'm like, Ian, you're fat ass, and I'm going to say that. You're fat ass. You need to get up and walk. And I walked, and I'm not as fat anymore, so there you go. That's why.
I think there's something that people do, and they set themselves up for failure a little bit. I heard this, and nothing against what you're saying there, Johnny B, but when people go, okay, well, I'm going to start on this day.
Yeah, I hate that.
Unless you've got like surgery or some hardcore vacation coming up, just start.
Right. Yeah.
Don't be like, I'm going to, 2 weeks from now. Because you're just giving yourself an excuse to keep pushing.
Oh, I know exactly what that is. Yeah.
Just get better. It's like that in life in general.
Yeah.
I do a lot of different things. I try a lot of different things. They don't all work. Somebody said, hey, I want to do a podcast. And I go, you've been telling me that for a year.
Yep.
Well, I got to be ready. No, you don't. Go do a podcast. It's going to suck.
Yeah.
Go do it. And then maybe your 40th podcast, you might become okay.
Yep.
But stop talking about it.
Just start it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You're not good at it anyways.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just do it and poop on yourself, and then we'll go from there.
And plus, there's a lot of horrible podcasts doing really well.
Yeah.
So take a shot.
But you could be a terrible podcast, but as long as you're hitting, a demographic.
Yeah.
You're not going to be the worst podcast out there. I guarantee that. So just go for it.
Yeah. I'm impressed with when you go to like the gym by yourself. Like me, I'm not a by the gym by myself guy. I need someone to push me harder when I'm out there. Like that's why I go with my cousin all the time. It's like he'll go, "Why are you using those weights? Go up a weight." And I'll be like, "I can barely do this." He goes, "That's the point. You're supposed to be pushing yourself, getting it, to the how you gonna ever grow if you're just staying with like the 35-pound weights when you're curling or whatever."
I feel distracted when I'm going with somebody else, even if we're close to the same level.
Yeah.
Because then you're wanting to talk about things. You can push each other. But for me, it's more like the in-between stuff is, maybe your rhythms are off. Like when I'm ready to hit another set, they might be in the middle of theirs. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Really?
And so for me, I prefer to be there by myself because then I can just focus on what I'm doing. I got my music in and that's it.
See, I prefer exactly the opposite of what you said because for me, it's kind of like I go work out, but also like we'll talk about relationship stuff or work stuff or whatever. So then it's kind of like we're chilling, but also we're getting a good pump in.
When you go to work out, do you know exactly what you're going to do, what weights, what exercises, and all that?
He plans it, and he knows what he's doing. So we'll go and we'll start with, we don't start with cardio, what kind of light cardio.
Yeah.
But we do mostly like our abdomens and our push-ups and all that stuff to start. And then we'll go into the weights.
I had a whole book, and now I'm using an app right now, but that has all the workouts that I did, so I'd write them down.
Yeah.
And then when I was ready to do, like, the next time I was doing arms, I'd go back to what I did in arms last time. I'll go, okay, I did this, and I was at that weight. Well, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to push it up 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you're going to do this, and you're going to see how many reps you can get. And then, if it's too much or you're hurting yourself, you can step back down, but you're going to push yourself.
It's the same way I do restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to go in and you're going to try all the
I have a
appetizers.
menu. I know what I need to be ordering. Yeah.
Like you never heard me say I was good in school because I wasn't good in school, but I'm comfortable in the gym, and I've been the guy that people have come to. Like I taught spin for 15 years. I did boot camps. The great Greg Wolf, who is in Mexico right now.
My dog
Greg
just
Wolf.
texted me.
Greg Wolf, when he went through his divorce, he came to me and he said, "Get me in shape." I said, "Let's go." And we went up to the gym. I trained him. He puked 8 times the first time we worked out.
Oh, wow.
I put him in the back of my spin class. He puked 5 times, but he didn't stop. And now Greg is sleek.
Yeah.
Greg looks great. But I've always been. I used to work out with Spanish. Okay, remember the comedian Mike Cannon?
Yeah.
So Mike Cannon was in town. And Spanish goes, "Hey, you want to work out Mike Cannon on Saturday?" I go, "Yeah, bring him to the gym." So he was like, "I go, you work out, Mike?" He goes, "Yeah, I work out every day." 20 minutes into the workout, he's gone, throwing up.
Oh, man.
So there's levels of things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I work out hard. Do you?
Yeah.
Because I've been that guy, too. I work out hard, then I run into some dude. I'm like, oh, boy. So my level of hard is it's different.
Yep.
It's different.
Yeah, like I couldn't do the group setting. Like a shout out to Elevate, but I can't. I don't know if I could do the group workouts. That seems too intense.
I could.
Yeah.
Like, when I was younger, I like to compare myself to other people, and like nothing's more as an athlete. Okay, I'm trying to intimidate everybody there and show you I'm a better athlete.
That's why I think it would be worse for me because I'm probably gonna overexert because I'm competitive.
Well, like Spanish, when we were talking about fighting, and they were on the Mike Calder show, they're like, Spanish, I think Galvin said, I think Spanish could beat Ian. And I looked at Spanish and he goes, nope. Like, because he's worked out with me.
Yeah.
So if me and Spanish are working out, we're doing curls, all right? If he's doing 20s, I'm doing 40s, but I'm also doing more reps than him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't fight me, okay? We're not talking about speed. We're talking about strength, okay? So there's levels of things. Like we're talking about boxing, and we're talking about bucking Pat Maroon, and as I'm walking around the streets those weeks, people are like, I think you could beat Pat Maroon. Like, dude, I'm almost 60 years old, bro.
And he's a hockey player. Well, they know how to fight.
Get out of here. Stop that. Get out of here.
Yes.
Get out of here. I heard that on the radio for weeks. Find me a high school.
I'm scared.
Find me a high school and get the football team to fight the hockey team and find a hockey team that's still alive.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
Do you think maybe that's a sign? I mean, you're pretending to be a woman and you're talking very romantically with another guy. Do you think you're gay? And he goes, there's no way. And he goes, but you're pretending to be a female and talking to this guy. That's, kind of gay. And the guy goes, oh, you got me there.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents the USA Soccer Watch Party Series. The USA advances, so cheer them on and get to Al Lang Stadium Monday night at 8 p.m. Be part of the biggest World Cup watch parties in Tampa Bay. Tickets are only $10 and are on sale now. Get all the details at theboneonline.com.
This isn't drive-through injury law. It's made to order. Vera and Vera.
Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Wait, is that Ronaldinho? Ronaldinho, you think Brazil will win it all this summer?
Claro que sí.
Can I just say, you're my favorite player ever.
Bet all of soccer's biggest matches this summer on Hard Rock Bet. And keep your cool in case you run into Ronaldinho. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and back your country. Roll with us. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Car crash on I-275. Slip and fall, now you're hurt inside. Bills keep coming and the pain moves slow. Tampa, don't stress, just call Mo. Injured on the go, just call Mo. Tampa Bay knows, call Mo. Car wreck, slip and fall, just call Mo. Just call Mo.com, just call Mo. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt, sung by a non-attorney.
Celebrate America's 250th birthday with Galaxy Fireworks. Our July 4th sale is on now. Buy one, get one free sale. Visit the main showroom at MLK and Florida Avenue in Tampa or GalaxyFireworks.com. Galaxy Fireworks, out of this world.
Think selling your home is stressful? Try picking the wrong agent. Choose right the first time. Call Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty and see how his cutting-edge marketing can get you the most money for your home. Call Jeff at 813-344-4287 or go online at jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
Did you know the average flood claim tops $33,000 in repairs?
Flooding not only occurs near the coast or a body of water, but inland as well, due to heavy rainfall, water drainage, or new construction nearby. The Italiano team at Gallagher Insurance will help you evaluate your risk and recommend the flood protection you need. Call 813-877-7799 and get a free flood risk evaluation. Flooding is the #1 natural disaster. Call the Italiano team at Gallagher today.
John Senning here for Edgewater Family Wealth. You know, I'm somebody who likes to have something to look forward to, whether it be next week or next month. But when we're talking big picture, we should all be looking towards those latter years and being set up to enjoy those years however we want. And that's where Bratcher Brown and his team at Edgewater Family Wealth come into the conversation. Edgewater Family Wealth has been helping folks for over 40 years, and it can be daunting to think about your future, but no matter how young, how old, or how much money you have, set yourself up, and Bratcher is not afraid to answer a singular question. You have things you've always wondered about? Go now. It's EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com. There are a lot of things in this life that you can't control, but one thing you can is preparing for your future on your own terms. If you've got questions or you want a free consultation, go now. EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com. Focus on what you can control and stop focusing on the things that you can't, and take control of your future today with EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com.
This summer, it's all about driving what fits your style.
During the Make This the Summer sales event at Jerry Ohm.
Lease the new 2026 Ram 1500 for as low as $499 per month for 36 months with zero down for well-qualified buyers, or get up to $12,000 off MSRP.
Now we're talking.
Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S.
Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm country.
Online at jerryohm.com.
For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Did you know 57% of Tampa Bay homeowners plan HVAC repairs, maintenance, or replacement work in the next 2 years? CMG Tampa just completed a comprehensive custom research study on HVAC consumer behaviors, buying habits, and decision making. We uncovered what homeowners value most, what builds trust, and what makes them choose one HVAC company over another. Want a free analysis of the results for your business? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
Hey, I'm not one to say I told you so, but do you remember last year when I told you that Pure Talk was hands down the best wireless company that I'd ever used? Well, some of you were skeptical, but Consumer Reports just asked 120,000 people to rate every wireless company in America, including the big boys. Well, guess which company was the only company to get 5 stars in every category? Yeah, Pure Talk. Coverage, support, value, data. 5 stars across the board. No service contracts, no cancellation fees, just great U.S. customer service on a crazy fast 5G network for a fraction of what you've been paying. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will encourage you one more time to dial pound 250, say Micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company that won't let you down. Pure Talk.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by the broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP Show, 1025 The Bone. JP back in a couple weeks. Monica as well. I'm holding it down right now with Johnny B.
Hey.
Ethan.
Oh, that's for you, JoJo Hoynian.
Wow. And Ian.
Talk to me.
So
I want to send do you mind if I send a quick shout out real quick?
Yeah.
And Drew knows this guy too because he does Drew's tattoos. My tattoo artist, TJ Howell, at Electric Gold on Park Boulevard is the one doing this. And it's like, this is the first part, but the second part's coming up. One of the best tattoo experiences I had. Sat in the chair for almost 2 hours. Didn't feel a thing.
What?
Really?
Wow. How old are you now?
52.
And you're getting tattoos and not feeling it and nothing.
And
that's crazy. Good for you.
This shoulder and part of your arm is one of the least sensitive parts of skin. So it's
Wait, where?
Right here. Right
Okay.
here.
I mean, I kind of believe that because I had up here done, but once they started getting high up into the shoulder, that's when you feel it.
This part isn't bad. When you get inside here, they always say the ditch is the bitch, right? So
Yeah.
you get in any of these little ditch areas, and that hurts. But he was just so good. He's so professional. He did a really good job, and I barely felt anything. Not to saying nobody else will. You know, it's obviously individual, but he's a great dude and does great. He was second place on the season 2 of Ink Master.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's an Ink Master dude.
Yeah, and the guy who did won first place did this one on my forearm years and years ago.
Damn, how you got money? Damn,
This
getting all
was a
these
trade
Ink
because I was on the
Masters?
radio.
Got that eagle money, dog.
This is a $400 trade because he was doing a tattoo convention and the promoter traded out. So he paid the guy and I got free ink for saying, "Hey, it was a tattoo convention."
Yeah. I want some new ink, man. You got ink, right?
We got a couple.
Yeah, you got a couple. You got none, Johnny.
No, I got one, and
Oh, you do?
I was hammered when it happened. I was DJing at a nightclub, and the guy had a mobile kit, comes up, and he goes, "Hey, man, let me do a tattoo on you." And I go, "I'm not nearly drunk enough." All of a sudden, shots start coming up to the DJ booth, and this is an all-night bottle club. So I started at 11 at night, and we finished at 7 in the morning. So by 5 in the morning, this guy's doing a freehand tattoo on my...
I could not have held still long enough while DJing to do that.
Well, I mean, it's the 90s.
Okay.
And, no, it was crazy, and I kind of want to get a cover up, but problem with me is I've lost like so much weight in the past. No matter how much I work out, I got a lot of loose skin.
Oh, I got
because when I weighed almost 600 pounds, so I got I'm like a loose bag of warm mayonnaise. So it's like trying to. And then my buddy Dick Roos, who will be coming in here on Fridays with me. He's a tattoo artist, really good tattoo artist locally. And he's like, "Dude, let's do a moving tattoo." And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." He's like coming up with all these concepts. It's like, "Yeah, man, it'll be like a bird. And when you slap it, its wings flap." And I was like, "Oh, man, like,
do that.
Yeah, you're not getting it.
No, I'm not. But dude, but if I had like, tight, skin and I would, man, I'd have full sleeves because I hang out a lot of chefs and I like that. I like the whole thing. I'm an artist.
Yep.
I would love that. It would be great.
Now, does a warm bag of mayonnaise look different than a cold bag of mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware.
It's all coagulated. You know what I mean?
Here's
Mine's
what you
smooth.
do is you get the tattoo now, and as the skin shrinks as you go on,
It changes.
The details get more and more intense because everything's shrinking.
I get a fat girl on my arm now.
And then you start with Carney, and you'll end up with China Phillips.
Okay.
Carney Wilson to China Phillips.
Or just get something crazy, and then it'll be like, remember at the end of Mad TV magazines, you could fold the stuff
Yes.
over?
Yeah.
Fold in.
And
It's a
a new-
centerfold. Ooh, a centerfold. I can fold it. No, the thing is, the skin at my age.
Talk about meat curtains.
Once you get that past 28, 29 years old, the skin stops like snapping back. So.
You talk about your skin, not mine.
But I need.
Mine snaps.
I got beautiful.
I got that. I got
Black
that.
don't crack.
I got
It's
that
not
melanin.
crack.
Yeah.
Well,
Black don't crack unless you smoke it.
Well, fat don't crack either. But no, but it's like when you get the size I used to be, though, it's like there's a lot of excess. So I would need to have plastic surgery, and that's not cheap at all. So I'm just happy to be alive, man. Honestly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
we're happy you're alive too, Johnny.
thanks,
B.
man. I mean, there's so many times I shouldn't have been. So it's nice to be here.
Nobody's ever lost 300 pounds and not had loose skin.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's impossible.
It's
to do.
tough.
It's impossible.
Yeah. You, the guy who used to be, he was in My Name is Earl.
Yeah.
Ethan Supley.
Remember the
Is that his
Titans?
name?
He's
Damn, I didn't
tiny
know
now.
Scientologist.
He's ripped.
He's ripped.
But he had to get because when he got ripped, it was a lot of loose skin. I think he had to get like surgery.
He did, but he's rich, so he can do that. Yeah.
I think he lives here sometimes.
What?
He's a Scientologist.
A lot of people live here sometimes.
Scientologist?
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Man, they really ruined Clearwater.
What?
Yeah, they have.
Dude, they jack so much money into Clearwater. I mean, I ain't mad at Scientologists. I ain't never had one.
Nobody's ever messed up. Yeah.
Have you driven around downtown Clearwater?
Have I been?
Have you driven around downtown Clearwater? Because it is a ghost town.
Yeah.
I have not.
I went there to the Sound for Alabama Shakes the day after my birthday.
Speaking of fat people.
Yeah. Right? And me and Twin Peaks, we went around, bar hopping. But the thing is, there's only like 3 bars.
And they're all on Cleveland Street right there.
Yeah. Because
of
everything
Scientology?
else is Scientology.
They own everything, and it's just sitting vacant.
Yeah. Every other building is Scientology.
They are destroying the property values because no business can operate down there.
I'm going to change my vote.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Did you see the Cineplex they're building down there? Though it's going to be the biggest screen,
50 million, yeah,
biggest movie screen in the country. That gets me excited.
That looks cool, but again, it's going to be owned and run by people really, really tied to Scientology. Crazy if your movie theaters don't come with e-meters.
Yeah.
You're going to be like,
they're only going to show Tom Cruise movies.
Over and over and over.
We're showing Top Gun 24/7.
Well, y'all see,
shut up and sit down.
It's going to be John Travolta and Kirstie Alley. Look who's talking all day long.
Yeah, you guys are watching Risky Business again?
Yeah, that's insane. I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah.
That they're building a big screen. When's the last time you even went to the movies?
I go all the time. My wife.
Oh, because you got like an AMC?
I have the AMC Stubs thing, and on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, half off movies, dog. That's the best.
Have you been to a movie where there wasn't somebody, usually some younger kids in there, that were absolutely just ruining it because they wouldn't shut the hell up?
You got to go to specific movies at specific times. Like, I won't go to the Brandon AMC, like on 60 over there, because it's nothing but teenagers being assholes.
Yeah.
But then if you go out to, like, because I live in that area, if you go out to, like, the Riverview GDX one, it's also AMC. It's more chill and everything. We have to go to movies like during the week, during the school year.
Yeah.
But like my wife and I are night owls, so we'll go at 9, 10 o'clock night movie, and it's like there's 10 of us in the whole theater. It's beautiful.
One of the last times the wife and I went to a movie theater, we watched, I think it was the horror movie with John Krasinski's wife, Emily, The Quiet Place, where everything's quiet, right?
Yeah.
The whole damn 2 hours is yeah. And we were in there, and there was like maybe my wife and I, one other couple, and then 3 teenage girls that kept running in and out, and they were literally running up and down the stairs on their phone, yelling at each other. I'm a pretty laid-back guy.
Yeah.
At one point, I went to go to the bathroom, and I turned around and told this kid, shut the hell up. We can't hear the movie. Sit down and shut up or get out.
Oh, man.
This little 14-year-old girl got up, and she was like, trying to swing at me, and I was like,
what was that?
I am
She's
not going
crumping?
to prison for you.
Yeah.
You kid.
I mean, if it Wesley Chapman, you just shoot her.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not carrying.
They have to go through the litigation and everything.
I did tell, there was a couple of years ago, there was a lady had her baby in the theater, like a baby.
That's
and
annoying.
We're in the trailers, like the movie hadn't started yet, and the baby's like, ah, and I just look over and I went, nope. I go, take that outside, dude. You take that outside right now.
She had a baby?
Huh?
She had a baby for real?
Yeah, she had like a 9-month-old baby in the theater.
Oh, she took a baby.
No, she didn't have the baby in the theater.
I thought he said she had a baby.
It sounded like she had the baby.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So was it just you?
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
There's a difference between serving a crowd and cooking for one person. Buffets are about volume, grab it and go. But made to order, that's attention. And in injury law, it shows. Because when you've been hurt in a crash, you shouldn't feel like you're just moving through an assembly line. At Fair and Fair, you're not just another file. We take the time, we walk you through it, and we build your case from scratch. Fair and Fair, still cooking.
Tampa.
At Southern Steer Butcher, America's 250th birthday means one thing: great grilling. From June 25th to July 5th, they've got 2 great grilling packages for only $59 each. Try their backyard grill featuring burgers, Bratzer sausage, hot dogs, and marinated chicken wings. Or level up to their premium grill package featuring marinated steak tips, Wagyu sirloin, and bacon-wrapped shrimp skewers. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. Happy birthday, America.
25 weeks comes down to this. You ready? 3 wide under the lights. 0 margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 Weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, and a state attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth, but here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
You know as well as I do that weather on the 4th of July can be a bit dicey. Is it going to be too hot? Is it going to rain? It'll probably do both of those things, but not inside Pin Chasers with 4 area locations and all day long on July 4th. BOGO, baby. Buy one game, get one game free. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane right now or to check out their daily specials. But don't forget, BOGO all day July 4th. PinChasers.net.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith of The Attorney Patrick Smith Show, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings on 102.5 The Bone Real Raw Radio, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025 every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. for The Attorney Patrick Smith Show.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP Show, 102.5 The Bone. I'm your host, Dizzy, today. I'm in here with Johnny, B.
Hey.
Ethan.
Oh,
and
sorry.
my pops, Ian Beckles.
And Prince.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Love me some Prince, man. You got to see him live?
What was that?
Have you got to see him live when he was
a
around?
couple times.
You did?
Absolutely.
All you guys got to see him?
No.
Oh, man.
The one group that I hadn't seen that I've always wanted to see.
Oh, let's see if I can guess.
Well, it's not going to be hard.
Are they not here anymore?
Well,
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, I've sung them 6 times.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
Boys to Men.
Nope. Actually, the one group that I've always said I wanted to see, other than Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, it's a.
I'm going to see them with JP at the end of this month.
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Madison Square Garden.
It's at the end of this month.
End of
At the
July.
End of July?
Correct.
Damn, that's
I'm
close.
going to go see Rush at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
With
Now,
JP.
they haven't postponed that one, have they? Because Getty's ill right now. He had to push back. The last couple of shows he had to push back. He had like bronchitis and something bad. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks. Double check.
What?
That just happened.
Bought a flight.
But man, that drummer filling in for Neil,
unbelievable.
She is amazing.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
You just lost me and Dizzy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Annika Niles.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's amazing.
Yep,
She
Annika
is.
Niles.
That's right. Yep.
That's her.
Mm-hmm. Love her.
I
Love
can't
that
believe
bitch.
it. I'm super happy about this. Faith No More going to be going out on tour.
Faith No More. Have they have about one in Impossible songs? How many songs they got?
They actually had about 6 or 7 that were out and big when they were big in the 90s.
Really?
Everybody knows Epic, the one song, right?
Yeah.
That one. But they had, Midlife Crisis, Fall to Pieces.
Didn't they do a Faith cover?
Yeah, they did a cover of Easy.
Oh, it's Easy. That's what it was.
Really?
Yeah, it was good.
Really,
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
good.
I just noticed, too, with all this great shape he's been getting, Nicole's going to see the best version of you when you get to New York.
Don't even start.
Oh, boy.
Listen, I'm a very respectful person. Nobody respects people's significant others
Yeah,
more than me.
yeah.
Okay, nobody. I love everybody's significant other, and I'm nothing but
He really
respect.
Well, yeah, I mean,
he held my wife in the palm of his hand one day. And he's like, "How you doing, Miss Pell? How are you?"
Kiss her.
Yeah, like on top
Your
of her
wife's
head.
so sweet, though.
She
She's
is
a
the best.
sweet little thing.
I mean, I imagine JP brought it up knowing it's just a joke and that,
course.
you are respectful and it would never happen. Well, maybe.
On the other radio station that I jump on every once in a while, the sports station, Aaron Jacobson, we actually joked that his mother has a crush on me. and it's become part of the show. And he's sitting there joking about me with his mother, and
Oh, boy.
I'm looking in his eyes, and it's funny, but not really.
Yeah, I'm not making that joke.
It's funny. His mom is older, but we did meet and we had a moment.
She's a pretty old Jewish lady. I've seen her.
We had a moment.
Yeah.
See, my thing is this: either you're flirt or you ain't. Okay?
Right.
I think I flirt with every woman I meet.
I was the same way.
Yeah, I'm a big flirt until I
literally,
get in a relationship.
Like,
then I
but
shut that down.
it's gonna sound weird, but even if you meet a little girl at 7 years old, and please everybody relax yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, please let him
No,
finish because
everybody
he's
let-
starting
please.
crazy.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right
It's
back.
all about impressing that little girl, right? Wait, stop it.
What do we?
Stop it.
I'm waiting for this to come
At
around.
the end of it, she's gonna, in her eyes, she's gonna be like, "That's a cool old dude." That's all I'm trying to do. But I don't talk down to people. I don't talk little kids talk. So every female I talk to, I just want that female to like me because I'm not an a-hole, and all you a-holes go blah, blah, blah. It's because you're a-holes, and that's why women don't like you.
And when
right.
he says females he's talking about of legal age.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yes.
What I'm saying, I don't care if they're 80, doesn't matter. I love women in general. I didn't say sexual.
No.
I just love women in general.
I can back Ian up on that. Like he
Females.
does treat all females like they're 7-year-olds. He gave my wife a lollipop when he met her. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Gives him uppies.
I love your pigtails.
He went out to his he went out to his white van, got her a lollipop, came back. It was nice.
Yeah, Ian, that was insane. That was insane. And I love how we were like, maybe we rephrase this. Like, no, let me finish. Let me finish.
It's the bone. You can dig your own grave.
Oh man, I almost moonwalked out of here, but I thought, no, that's not even the move you want to do when you're talking
I
about
was
kids.
like, nah, I kind of want to be the
I'm
JP
okay with
show.
me. I'm okay with me, regardless what you guys say.
Oh, you're the best.
I'm
dude.
good with me.
I'll fight anybody for Ian Beckles.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay, I got you with that.
I think you should probably tongue lash him instead of fighting him, though, Johnny.
Well, I meant verbally
Okay,
first,
good.
of course.
I'll let Ian fight anybody for Ian Beckles.
Yeah, Ian's done fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Really? No, you're not done
I
fighting,
don't
or-
want to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking for it, but Jay, back it down.
I
the
don't.
thing.
I don't have it.
Right.
I don't. It doesn't. It doesn't exist in me. I'll
Yeah.
die.
Oh, yeah?
I'll die.
Yeah.
But before I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I'll die. Like if somebody comes up to me and I'm just, if I don't think I can whoop you, I'll turn around and go, and I'll grab a chair and hit you square in your face with that chair.
Yeah, I
but I'm
agree.
not gonna let you talk me down, though.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never been that guy. I'm sorry. I'm not. Sorry.
Yeah, somebody asked me recently, they go, it's the same thing. I said, if somebody's like attacking my family or if they got me backed against the wall, I will go down fighting. And they're like, what if that guy's like 7'2"? And I go, I'm biting him in a wiener. It's right there. It's right there. It's in my face.
It's like Manute Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad taught me that because he was in a fighter. He's like, you got to be crazy though.
Fight dirty.
If someone's that
Yeah.
big and trying to pick on you, and it's kind of what Ian said. He said, grab a chair and hit them.
Hit him in the
And he's like, he did it like the conniving way. He'll be like, yeah, be like, yeah, we're good. As soon as he turns around, he goes, grab that chair.
And the people
knock
that
him out,
say,
yeah.
fighting dirty is fighting dirty. Like, there's no such thing
No
as
such
fighting
thing.
dirty or
No.
clean. When you're in a street fight,
Survival,
there's
dude.
zero rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't go watch a Jackie Chan movie and go, why'd he kick that guy with the chair? That's not fair.
Most guys that start crap are like, I'm going to start crap with somebody I think I can beat who's smaller than me. And that's usually how those guys are.
And
I
that's
fought
what
a
I'm
dude
saying.
before. Grab them by. If I grab your hair, you're dead. Okay. I grabbed him by the hair and balled it up, and like, the dude was done after that. Right?
That's
and
so
I
sad.
dotted him a couple of times, and he fell. And he was like, "Oh, you had to grab my hair," and I go, "Didn't know there was rules."
I can't believe he was able to talk.
Yeah, right?
I mean, if he did, I'm surprised it wasn't.
It was out the side of his mouth, but
JP show, what's your name?
Hey, it's Greg, guys. What's going on?
What's up, Greg?
Hey, tell Ian when he goes to the Rush concert, he's going to have some fun. I just went last weekend to the Fort Worth show Sunday night.
how was it?
Dude, it was the best.
My boy went.
And that drummer, bro, she was fire.
Yeah, kick it in.
Yeah, Monica
Annika Niles. Yes.
Yeah.
What's amazing, and listen, it's almost like Baker Mayfield.
Oh,
Okay.
He's done.
So Annika Miles is doing what Baker Mayfield did.
Stepping into
For one of the best.
You got cut by the Browns?
Yeah, right.
Literally, to go in for Neil Peart is not a thing.
No.
Right.
Because there's no drummer alive today that didn't study Neil Peart. There's not one. There's no way. It's impossible.
There's a video out of, I think, the first time she was playing Tom Sawyer live, and it shows.
It's touching.
It is. When she gets to that big drum breakdown that's most famous, and she does it perfectly,
And that's one of the toughest songs for a drummer.
the crowd explodes. They just nothing but respect because she is there.
Correct.
Yeah, Monica.
JP show, turn on your radio, please. What's up?
Yep, sorry. My
you're
apologies.
good. You're good. Go ahead, bro. What's your name?
Hey, there is actually one rule with fighting, and no matter how big or small the guy is, don't ever mess with a guy with cauliflower ear.
That's a
Point.
fact. That's
a
a fact.
great point, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I went to school in Iowa.
Yeah.
And when I got to Iowa, somebody's like, "You ever wrestled before?" And I go, "Yeah, I wrestle around. We didn't have school wrestling though." Mess around and fight somebody in Iowa, you good luck, okay? Because I'm talking about we're in the woods and we're drinking and stuff, and little 26-pound dudes knotted me up a couple times.
Yeah.
You have to watch. You better know somebody's a wrestler, or you're gonna break it. Your legs will be broke.
My son was 5 years old, took him to his first trip to Disney World. Him and his mom had been split up for a year. She didn't want to miss out, so she's like, why don't we take them together as co-parents? And I was like, God, she just wants to step in, on this trip. I go, all right, that's fine. We're in the It's a Small World line, and there was a group of dudes in their 20s, all like some sort of 10 of them, and I notice they're wearing MMA championship Orlando 2005. The year we're there, and they're wearing the same T-shirts and stuff. And I'm like, oh, these guys are fighters, all cauliflower ears. One of the guys stepped on my son's foot on accident, and the ex-wife goes like, "Hey, watch where you're going, you dumb." And I went. I'm sorry, sir. Excuse me 1 second. I go, "Hey, shut your mouth up, bitch." Yeah. What are you doing right now? I go, "I'm so sorry about her, dude. She's drinking."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrestlers are a little off too, by the way. Yeah. They're. I got this one wrestling story. Probably shouldn't tell it, but the wrestlers came in when I was at Waldorf Junior College in Iowa. They come through I go, "What have you guys just been doing?" He goes, "Oh, we went to the SPCA and got some puppies and threw them out the window."
Oh.
What?
And I looked at them and I go, "Yep, I'm done."
Wow.
I was done.
They threw them out the window. Wait, like, I need more. What do you mean?
No, there's no other part of the story. That was it. Out the window.
Yeah, I don't want to fight anybody like that.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Journey. July 17th. Featuring American Idol finalist Konstantin Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th. You can see all shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at RuthEckerdHall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to thephoneonline.com. Special thanks to our sponsors, GTE Financial, going beyond money, and Famous Tate Appliance and Bedding Center.
This summer, it's all about driving what fits your style.
During the Make This the Summer Sales event at Jerry On.
Lease the new 2026 Ram 1500 for as low as $499 per month for 36 months with zero down for well-qualified buyers, or get up to $12,000 off MSRP.
Now we're talking.
Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S.
Jerry On. Tampa is on country.
Online at jerryon.com.
For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeservices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
I've had a long relationship with Cox. They do a service plan for me, come out twice a year.
Make sure your filters are clean, the drains are clean, and that your coils are clean.
Doing twice a year maintenance is highly recommended, and keeping the unit running as efficiently as possible.
Specializing in residential and commercial service with 24-hour emergency services.
I think we do service best.
You can rely on Cox Heating and Air.
License number CAC 1816108.
Celebrate America's 250th birthday with Galaxy Fireworks. Our July 4th sale is on now. Buy one, get one free sale. Visit the main showroom at MLK and Florida Avenue in Tampa or GalaxyFireworks.com. Galaxy Fireworks, out of this world.
See Joe Coy live.
It feels good to laugh. That's why I tell people laugh. It's free.
Not tonight. Not tonight, but tomorrow. Like to go laughing.
July 22nd and 23rd inside Hard Rock Event Center at Seminole Hard Rock Tampa. For tickets, go to hardrocktampa.com or Ticketmaster.com. Joe Coy Live. July 22nd and 23rd inside Hard Rock Event Center at Seminole Hard Rock Tampa.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
The board recommends approving.
Regarding that seat on the committee, we're promoting...
To boost quarterly earnings.
Every day, shareholders meet to discuss important matters about the companies you invest in. Now you can easily make your voice heard. Vanguard Investor Choice gives you a say in the companies you invest in. With just a few taps, you can set your proxy voting preference for your index funds. Visit Vanguard.com/investorchoice to learn more. Vanguard investors own shares of our index funds, which own shares of the companies they invest in. Available for Vanguard index funds that participate in Investor Choice. Vanguard Marketing Corporation distributor.
25 weeks comes down to this. 3 wide under the lights. 0 margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 Weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth, but here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
You know as well as I do that weather on the 4th of July can be a bit dicey. Is it going to be too hot? Is it going to rain? It'll probably do both of those things, but not inside Pin Chasers with 4 area locations and all day long on July 4th. BOGO, baby. Buy one game, get one game free. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane right now or to check out their daily specials. But don't forget, BOGO all day July 4th. Pinchasers.net.
Dizzy here for Kava Social Club, Bradenton's best bar without a single drop of alcohol to be served. How does someone do that without serving alcohol? You asked out loud, not knowing how commercials work. Well, listen up, stupid. Kava Social Club has freshly mixed kava drinks daily, and it doesn't stop there. Obviously, they're the kratom, teas, fraps, and even THC-infused drinks. All you need to do is just take one sip, and you too will be saying, "Da big gal." Oh, da big gal for show. Check them out online at thekavasocialclub.com and find an event that works for you. There's tons going on. Karaoke, massage night, open open heart surgery classes, trivia, fight club, chess club, and so much more things. Now, some of those were definitely made up. Some were actually real. Make sure you go to the events page and do your research. Find out which ones I was lying about. And if you thought maybe, oh, Bradenton's too far, I don't know if I'm willing to make the trip. Well, good news, you little whiny bitch, because Kava Social Club's opening up a brand new location in Pinellas Park. Go check them out online at Kava Social Club and check out the big sign going up, the big logo they're putting up, and maybe you can figure out where in Pinellas Park it's going out before they announce it. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boolah, baby! There they go.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
JP Show, 102.5 The Bone. JP back in a couple weeks. Monica back, I believe, sometime next week. I'm your boy Dizzy. I'm in here all the time, usually answering phones, usually sitting in the cut. But I'm not alone today. Brought host of the after show, Mike Out After Show, Johnny B.
Hey.
Host of like 4 shows. Yep. He's on Mo's show. Ethan. And he's my pops. He's the owner of Dignitary. And he kills it on all the radio waves. There's really no holding him to one station. This guy is going to go get his juices everywhere. He's basically the Dizzy of the Bone, but with all of Tampa Bay radio. Ian Beckles.
You make me sound like a prostitute.
Yeah.
You are.
You know okay. I've actually said I'm a prostitute of radio.
Okay. Yeah,
I've actually said that before.
Yeah.
I'm a radio hoe.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's crazy that you're playing this song because this is the bass for Will Smith's
Men in Black.
right?
Yeah.
Me and EJ were just talking about there's a live cut of Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff back in the day, and DJ Jazzy Jeff is a very underrated DJ.
Oh my God,
Who's underrating him? That's fantastic.
He's amazing, and I don't think anybody gives him the credit he's due because if you hear him live, that guy
amazing.
He is one of the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was one of the ones that kind of innovated sampling the way DJs sample. And
like, how did Will Smith get that big without Jazzy Jeff being as known as? Because he's more talented.
And listen, Will Smith's last joint was one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Oh my God!
But Will Smith won the first Grammy in hip hop.
Yeah.
So Will Smith,
He's a DJ. I'm the Rapper was such a good album.
It was amazing.
It was so good.
But it was innovative for the time.
Yes.
It ain't great now.
No, God, no.
No.
Well, you hear Jazzy Jeff live, he's mixing it up on the vinyl, and
he's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, his sampling and stuff. You want to get a hit record back then, sample some of the best music from the 60s and the 70s, and that's what'll do it. Even Biggie was they were sampling.
Puffy was doing that all the time.
They were sampling the best old school
You know who
tracks.
started it, though?
Was it Sugar Hill Gang?
Ice-T.
I would say Rick Rubin really started it.
He definitely had a huge hand in it.
Definitely had a big. But Sugar Hill Gang, all that stuff was really original.
Yeah.
Stuff. There wasn't a lot of sampling back then.
Yeah, it was
Diddy and Rick Rubin really were the innovators.
I think
more Rick Rubin.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, they brought a lot of that in too, because a lot of that was based on just samples off of records that they would turn into loops.
Yeah.
But those were loops. That's different than sampling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's Patrice Russian's song. Everybody, it makes you feel good right away.
Yeah.
You know, you feel good.
Public Enemy did a lot of good sampling. Yeah.
PE, baby.
Yeah.
What I loved was, there's so many samples out there on the weak side of things where it's just, that's that song.
Yep.
And somebody's just, I'm going to put words over it. That's crap to me. You got bands and artists, and I'm going to go Beastie Boys on this, because they had samples in all their songs, like 100 samples in each song, and you had no idea where that crap comes from. It is so deep cut on so many different vinyls. Like, if you weren't in that studio, you would never be able to find them all.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was in the shower singing House Is Not a Home, Luther Vandross.
Great song.
And I'm belting it out, and then I get down towards the last little part, and my wife goes, "Wow, were you singing the Jamie Foxx?" And I go, the Gold Digger song, and I go, no, they sampled this song in Gold Digger. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't." She never heard the song before.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a hip hop lover, aficionado, whatever you want to. There's a lot of hip hop is more musical than people know.
Right.
Like I've seen one of the best concerts I ever saw was The Roots. And I'm sitting there watching it. I was in a good place. I remember I was at Janice in a good place. And they were coming in and out of Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, but not playing it. But I hear it in the music. You know what I mean? And you brought up Public Enemy. Did you know that Flavor Flav can play a piano like a symphony piano?
I've heard that,
He's amazing on the piano. You look at Flavor Flav, he's a clown he plays numerous instruments very well.
He's one of those savants.
Yeah,
you know?
he is.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's interesting to find all the songs because I grew up in the era where it's like I'll hear the song and it's all the sampled songs and I go, oh, that's an original. And then I'll hear like David Bowie's Just Dance and be like, oh, that's not been around the world?
Right.
Like, stuff like that. Like,
there's a great website that everybody should go to because and it's literally called whosampled.com. You can put in any song and it'll list you every sample that was used in that song. So you can be like, oh, that's what that sound is. That's where that came from.
Some songs have 40 samples.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's amazing.
yeah. I mean, I think the sample king is Kanye. Kanye was the one who made the Gold Digger song. And all
I'm
that
going to
stuff.
say Kanye isn't a sample king. Kanye, like, two of his biggest songs, right? Stronger is a Daft Punk song, and he just put new words over it.
Yes.
Yeah. He didn't sample anything.
He stole it.
Stole the whole song.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice didn't sample David Bowie.
He didn't sample Queen.
or Queen,
He stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did good ones like Through the Wire.
Of course.
He made it sound
Chaka
like
Khan?
it was saying Through the Wire, but it's Shaka Khan's Through the Fire.
of course.
That was
The
a
Gold
brilliant
Digger.
song, by the way.
It was.
It's a brilliant the concept of the song while his mouth
That's
is
what put him on the
wired
map.
up. Of course it did.
What?
But before that, everybody else's songs were like, Kanye, you're a genius. Like, he was on his way. Okay?
Yeah.
And then he busted his mouth up and he still rapped through the wires, which was unbelievable. I mean, I'm not big on his politics, but I don't care. But
His early music
his
was
music's fantastic.
fantastic. Yeah.
All right. I think we talked about this before, but how do you feel about what he called a concert at Ray J over the weekend?
What do you mean, how to feel about it?
The fact to me that the entire show was him standing on top of that giant globe, nowhere near the audience. There wasn't a band or anything you could see. It was just the one dude, and he was just like, it felt to me like it was an ego trip. Like, I'm above all you. I'm not going to get down to where anybody. I couldn't see it.
Where's the shocking part?
Yeah,
where's the shocking part of
not
Kanye
shocking.
West ego tripping?
Not shocking. I'm just saying, what was the point? And look, fans are going to have go do what they want to do, and I respect you for that. If you wanted to see it, fantastic. I'm thinking a guy on Kanye's level could have done so much.
See, I disagree because I've never seen anybody else do that. And everybody that went there said it was
waste
cool, though.
of money for a concert.
Didn't people think it was cool, though?
I liked it. I liked it.
I wasn't there.
For a song or two, I would say, yeah, that looked cool. The entire show?
But it's not just him walking. They have lights going
The
on. they have
lasers were
fireworks.
everywhere. Yeah,
Right.
pyrotechnics, all that. Yeah.
I think my thing is people go to a concert because they I want to see my band. You know, the band that's always been sort of an imaginary thing. You've seen pictures or videos. I want to get up close, and even if close is nosebleeds, I want to be there live. I want to know that they're live.
Well, see, that's the beauty of it. It's subjective. What you like, everybody who went to Kanye would think is boring as hell. So it's like everybody likes something different.
This is true. I'm just feeling like a concert is so you can be a little bit more in touch with the artist. And that was, to me, it felt like Kanye was keeping himself separated from the crowd, which is the opposite of what a concert is.
I don't think he's ever been in touch with his fans. I just
he
don't
has.
think he's that
Or
guy.
reality.
He's not that guy, really. You know what I mean? He's not. I've never seen anybody this popular, and it must speak to his talent, that doesn't really give a rat's ass what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely true.
I am with Ethan, though, that I want them to actually perform. I've been to rap concerts where it's just a stage and they're rapping over tracks of themselves, and it's like
sounds terrible.
It was horrible, and I was pissed off, and I was like, yeah, this is not what I want. This is karaoke of your own music. I don't want that at all. Yeah.
What do you think the best? If I may go around the room?
Ooh,
the best concert you ever seen, Dizzy?
Best concert I've ever seen. Off the top of my head, it might have been underrated because I went in with very low expectations. And then when I saw this concert, again, low expectations. My ex-fiance went years ago, and when we were together, I was like, you went to see that person? I ended up getting almost floor seats, Alicia Keys.
Oh, man.
She played the hell out of the piano. They had dancers. They had everything. And she's just so beautiful to see anyways.
Yeah.
And she was like switching from both sides. So if you had a seat on, because it was at Benchmark, on the north side, she's performing songs there on one piano. And then for the other half, she's on the south side of
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone's getting the full Alicia Keys experience. I think that probably is my favorite concert I've seen.
Yeah. I've got a list of bands, it's probably like 4 or 5, that every time I've seen them, they have sounded amazing. They have been out there, a great performance, just fun, great production. Korn, A Perfect Circle, Shinedown from the other night, and then for the first time when I saw the Black Crowes out at the Amp, it was one of the best live shows I'd ever seen. And a band I'm not even a fan of that was amazing live was Styx. And I don't like any of their songs, but seeing them live
I do.
was so, I like the hits. That's about it. But they were so good live on stage that I was watching them, even songs I didn't like or care about. I was like, that's really good.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a toss-up. Brian McKnight at the Straz. You're talking about a savant. You're talking about a prodigy. He played 15 different instruments that night. Vocals live better than he sounded on the record. But maybe just a little above that. My man Alan Stone, who I put you on.
Yeah, I like him.
Right after the pandemic, it's like 2021, he did a tour where it was all acoustic, him and a guitar, him and a piano, because he couldn't travel with his whole band or anything. He was at Tampa Theater, 2 backup singers, him on a piano, him with the guitar, singing all of his songs like MTV Unplugged. One of them had candles lit all over the stage. Phenomenal. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Speaking of, you said Brian McKnight played all the instruments. One of the other great live ones, Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I saw him in Lubbock, Texas, because his wife's mom lives in Lubbock, Texas. She's an artist there, and I saw him there, and he did that same, just like Prince.
Yeah.
He could go around, and he had a band of 27 people, and he played every instrument. He had trumpet, piano, guitar, all of it, and it was just like, that was amazing.
But as far as like big band performance, I've seen Springsteen 6 times, and he always puts on a 3-hour killer show.
Yeah, insane.
Chris Stapleton, I saw him at the stadium, and it was good. Way better at the Amp when you're closer to the stage and see everything happening. But he's also a guy that puts on an unbelievable show. So yeah.
See, I love the Roots. They were great at Janus because
I would love to see them.
They're unbelievable. I'm just telling you. I almost want to push I saw New Edition about 4 years ago, and it's old. They're older, but if you break down New Edition, there's 6 concerts within the concert.
Right.
They all had individuals. They all had Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yep.
And it was amazing.
Johnny Gill.
There was someone Ralph Tresvant. They all had their own thing. But the best concert I've ever seen with my ex-wife, nobody's going to beat it, was Stevie Wonder.
Oh, man.
It's over. Because I knew every word to every song.
Yeah.
And that's never going to happen again.
Yeah.
And I shed 100 tears.
I bet.
The whole time. The whole time. It was wonderful.
See, I've never seen him live. That would be one of those
You
where
probably won't now.
Oh, I know.
I just don't think he tours much anymore.
I'll watch a hologram, Stevie, when it comes out.
I want to see Rage Against the Machine so bad.
Yeah, I'd like to see them too.
If somebody said one concert, because I'm a huge Led Zeppelin fan, but I just don't know if Robert Plant and Jimmy Page would do it for me right now.
And John Bonham's not there. It's
yeah. Jason Bonham, okay, but it's not the Rage Against the Machine would be nuts.
Rage and Faith No More are right there with me. Like,
I'm so unaware with Faith No More. I'm gonna dig them up.
Yeah, I'll send you a couple tracks that you might dig. Yeah.
Dig them up, yeah.
What is the worst though concert that you have seen? Because I know right away, and it's kind of I seen it when I was doing my prep. Lil Wayne he didn't show for his concert in Maine, the start of his tour. He's by far the worst concert I've seen when he came here recently with the Hot Boys.
Sad.
All he did
He's
was
not great in concert.
He's not.
He's not.
He stood kind of in one place. Didn't really use any of the stage. The songs were quick in and out. It's like it didn't give you enough. I was like, this sucked. Easily the worst concert I've seen.
You know who really sucked in concert? And it was amazing. I went to Janus to watch this guy, and the crowd was half full, which was weird. Like, I've been to Janus to see Citizen Cope, which nobody knows.
I know him. He's great.
He's great, okay? I saw 50 Cent at Janus Live, and he
50 at Janus?
Terrible. He was he was terrible.
Because he was one of my favorite concerts.
Dude, he literally just stood there with his hand up, and he was just waving it back, and
Really?
he just did nothing. It was awful.
mean, Janus, there's not much stage there, so I'll say that. But when
Which
I
makes
saw
it
50,
easier to own the stage, I would
Correct.
think.
You're
Come
probably
on.
right? Yeah.
There was no excitement. There was nothing.
Really?
Snoop turned it out. Everybody else, he just didn't get it.
I saw him at Mid Florida, the amphitheater, and it was him, Busta, and I think June. It was there as well, but he killed it. He literally had a wardrobe change where I think he did the what's it called the In the Club.
Yeah.
And when he goes go go, like it was snatching clothes off him.
Really?
And it ended with him in like the bulletproof, and he's like,
Wow.
I was like, yeah, that was pretty cool.
If I was built like 50, I wouldn't have a shirt on.
I don't know. The Super Bowl when Fat 50 was hanging upside down on the
that was
subway.
so funny. I thought it was bizarre.
People said Fat 50, but he wasn't that fat.
He's
For him.
fat for what we
For him.
expect.
Okay, but hey, how old is he? 50-something? How many 50-something-year-olds would trade their body for 50 Cent's body? Please. I'd like to find out.
I'll kill everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't
though.
lying, yeah.
50 in a dress shirt, 50 look good, dog.
I would even be black, and there's not a lot of white people that would do that.
That's true. That's true.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Join 102.5 The Bone in the Myco Radio Show this Saturday from 2 to 4 at the Brandon Hyundai's 4th of July sales event. Win Busch Gardens tickets every 30 minutes, concert tickets, and more. Fun prizes and great deals. All happening this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
At Fair & Vera, you have our full attention. Your case is made to order. Call us.
Tampa. Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth, but here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
You know as well as I do that weather on the 4th of July can be a bit dicey. Is it going to be too hot? Is it going to rain? It'll probably do both of those things, but not inside Pin Chasers with 4 area locations and all day long on July 4th. BOGO, baby. Buy one game, get one game free. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane right now or to check out their daily specials. But don't forget, BOGO all day July 4th, pinchasers.net.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
MSC Cruises 4th of July sale is here. Save up to 40% off cruises and kids sail free. Plus, celebrate in style with up to $250 off cruises from U.S. ports. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort, from global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit MSCCruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's the final days of their American 250 celebration. Don't miss July 4th savings on 250 new Chevys. It's the Stingray 250 event. Plus, go see them on the 4th of July from 11 to 3. They have live alligator wrestling, bucking mechanical alligator, hot dogs, and special guest DJ, Plant City's own DJ Ty Tyler White from Love on the Spectrum. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
And now, back to JP.
JP Show, 102.5 The Bone. I'm hosting for the next couple of days. Got Johnny B in with me, Ethan, Ian. I have a question for you guys.
All right.
Brought up the Michael Jackson song because a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to say, Monica brought up this point. I want to see if you guys have an answer to this. There hasn't been anyone since Michael Jackson as iconic to get people to dress like him and his style and all that type of stuff.
I did have the
you
white
guys-
glove when I was in middle school.
Yeah, like people were trying to be Michael.
Yep.
Can you guys think of any artist that had that type of impact? Because I know of one, and I forgot to tell her this, but it came to me. So I want to see if you guys have anyone. that
I
comes to
mean,
mind.
there was Madonna and there was Elvis.
MC Hammer.
But that was before.
Yeah,
MC
they were
Hammer,
there
we had the
before.
pants.
Yeah.
After Michael?
Yeah, but did that stay that long?
Well,
Because you're right.
the
'cause-
glove didn't stay long.
He had across the board. Like when Thriller came out, JP and them were talking about how everyone dressed like they were.
Oh
in
no,
the
I
Thriller
understand what you're
video
saying, but
and all
these
that, yeah.
fads come in and go. I mean, the Hammer pants ain't gonna be still around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he never changed, and people changed with him. Michael, he went through different changes, and people followed him.
Literally.
Yeah.
He went through a lot of changes.
Yes.
He really did.
Yes, skin, clothes,
Everything.
hair.
There was a lot
whatever.
of nose jobs that happened.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of eras and movements of style too, more than one artist. Because like when gangster rap took off, everybody was wearing Raider stuff and different like trying
Yeah.
to like
Oversized jerseys.
Like
yeah,
NWA,
yeah. So
The hats and stuff.
yeah.
I mean, there was little bits. Like 50 had a run where people were trying to be like 50.
Of
They want to wear
course.
the bulletproof vest. They want to wear the G-Unit, ugly clothes, G-Unit clothing, and to your point, the gangster rap type of clothing.
I mean, I had a lot of Fat Farm back in the day, a lot of Sean John back in the day.
Outside
I
of
still do.
entire musical
Yeah.
movements like grunge, there was a look.
Yes.
Gangster rap, there was a look. Not a lot of individual artists had influenced a look that much, like Michael, Madonna, and then way back in the day, Elvis. If you're thinking just an individual, I think
But Michael is so different than some others because people didn't really go to school dressed like Michael.
Yeah.
They went to Halloween, but
It's
people
too
went
much.
to school dressed like Madonna.
But
Yeah,
not-
they did.
Or like
Okay.
Prince. Prince was too much. You weren't going to go to school with big, fluffy sleeves.
watched
I
mouth.
did. That's why they
You
didn't.
said
let me-
Prince- you saw Prince is too
It's
much.
the assless chaps that they wouldn't let me back in high school.
Well, that's why it was it was a joke on the Chappelle show because it's like nobody just he's playing basketball dressed like
Yeah,
right.
Real
Heels.
stories though.
In
I know.
heels.
Those are
There's
real
one
stories.
that's gonna blow. Like I think is more iconic than Michael when it comes to the fashion and the dressing. And you'll probably want to disagree with me, but you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you after these calls because let's see what they guys say. JP Show, what's your name?
Hi, Suzanne.
Suzanne, what's up, girl?
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right, girl?
What's up?
Hot.
This is when you say something.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
Oh, hi. I was looking for JoJo.
JoJo.
Hot.
Okay, hold the line. I'll get her for you.
Yeah.
JoJo, hold on. Hold on, she's coming. Hold on.
There's 4 dudes in here.
JP Show. You looking for JoJo?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey. You were talking about someone that dresses iconic.
Yeah.
Bro, Wiz Khalifa had a whole entire generation wearing Chuck Taylor's camo shorts, snapbacks. Like, I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He had a little run. He did have a little
Okay,
run.
but
with the Chucks and stuff.
more than LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Come
Good
on,
point,
get
good point.
out of here.
No, but-
A Kango hat
The Kango, yeah.
belongs to LL Cool J.
What about Run DMC?
Well,
True.
he
Yeah.
shares that with Sam Jackson now. Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel bit off of LL.
Yeah, he did.
LL
He did.
came first.
I'll say LL's so cool. He went and did a Gap commercial with a FUBU hat on. That's how cool he is. And he got FUBU
You know what's
recognition
funny?
from that.
You know what's funny? I watched a video, a documentary on Damon Jean, and he wasn't even with FUBU.
Yeah.
And Damon Jean, the way he got
Oh, he
big,
wasn't?
He was not with FUBU.
Oh.
It was another ad. He took a picture of it. Back in the day, he took a picture of it, made posters, put them everywhere around New York, and that's how it blew up.
Yeah.
And then LL was like,
That was the Gap ad. Yeah,
it was like,
yeah.
in the Gap ad, he
Yeah.
wore FUBU.
Yeah. He wore
And the
the hat.
Gap didn't know what it was.
Jay-Z made the Yankee hat more famous than the Yankees did.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Probably. Let's take this call before I tell you mine. What's up? You looking for JoJo too?
I got an iconic guy for you.
Hit it.
Venom Cactus.
Oh, Carl! This is my dog Carl right here. Carl, shout out to my boy Carl. Carl's the cowboy. Gave me the hat that I rock, the
Okay.
cowboy hat.
Oh, okay.
He's lead singer of the band Venom Cactus. Carl, shout out to you, dog. Thanks for calling in, brother.
Hey, thanks. Y'all are entertaining, man. Good banner every time.
I appreciate you, Carl. I'll see you sometime this weekend, brother.
I got all your albums.
Very
Love
well.
you.
Yeah, peace.
I like that the gay hat you gave to John. That was nice.
The gay hat.
Yeah.
What was gay about it?
A little bit gay.
What was gay about it?
Little red hat.
The fact that you gave him a red hat.
It was a little red hat that another dude gave you.
You know, the penis on it.
For a
Hey, there's
cowboy
nothing
hat?
wrong with gay.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
dude.
like gay people.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
they're
it doesn't
great.
sound like you
I
do.
like you, Dizzy.
The most iconic artist with fashion and all that. You said it earlier.
Prince?
Kanye. Kanye got people wearing his shoes. He had people wearing stupid glasses that he had. It's
true.
He had all these different fashion places he went through, and people followed him.
You're not wrong. You're
Yeezys,
not wrong.
all that.
You're not
I
wrong.
don't want to be right.
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
is probably the most iconic after Michael that comes to mind.
I think he
as far as
also
fashion.
had the most returns of his fashion, though, after a while, because when the things went south with the Heil Hitler stuff, there's a lot of
That's
people going,
different. That's
we'll put
But
some of this
Michael
back.
didn't make any money off of jackets. Kanye made money.
Yeah,
Kanye
that's
started
true,
a
too.
line.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're not just talking musicians, right? Or is it anybody?
I mean, I
Because we're leaving
guess.
out Michael Jordan.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Because he changed
But he didn't have
sneakers.
but he didn't have a look though. He had
Yeah,
a shoe.
he never
Well, the
looked.
shoes, like that is a look. You wear Jordans with 3-piece suit. Like you wear Jordans with everything.
Well, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You put Nike on the map. Now Nike's massive.
Yes.
That's a hard. I agree what you're saying, but I don't know if that's like a huge fashion move. He just said, "I'm gonna sell sneakers," and they just happen
I just
to look
think
good.
before that, sneakers weren't part of they weren't the main part of your look. Like when you put together an outfit, like me, my shoes got to match what I'm wearing.
Of course.
Before Jordans and Nike and all that, people wore Converse. They wore ponies.
I would
they
say
wore-
what you did before, like Run DMC with the Adidas,
Yes.
probably had the same influence before Jordan
Yeah,
came
man.
along. With
I
the
still
Nike.
wear the shell-toed
As
Superstars
do I.
I got Adidas on right
because
now.
of Run DMC.
These glasses I'm wearing are Cazelles.
Right.
I have all my glasses are Cazelles.
They're pretty.
Thank you.
I couldn't pull that off though. Ian got a look. I can't pull
Why
off that
couldn't you
look.
pull? I love when people say that. I couldn't pull that off.
People say that
is
about
such
me
a
too.
Crock of crap.
'Cause I
No,
wear some
there's
pretty loud
certain looks
glasses.
people can't pull off. Like if
You don't think you can pull these glasses off? I disagree. If you put
Thank
these,
you, man.
if you put
He
these-
called me gay. He's like,
Go-
you look
No,
sexy in
no,
it.
no.
You look sexy in it, Dizzy.
Right after I told you were gay, I said I like you and I like gay people.
Yeah, gay people
so
are
we're
cool.
good. We're good.
And gay people look good in those glasses.
Said with the purple, teal, and
Some of his,
pink hat.
some of his
again-
best friends are gay people.
Yeah.
I'm good with me. I'm good with me.
Yeah.
For reals.
Okay. JP Show, what's your name?
It's Rob.
Rob, what's up, man?
Hey, wanted to chime in on the great bands we've seen back in the day. Huey Lewis, what a show!
Okay.
Yeah,
That
I've
guy
heard
was
really good
all
things
over
about
the
that.
stage,
Yep.
playing all the instruments. Yeah, terrific. And then a comeback band, not a comeback band per se, but an older band that just put on an amazing show. We saw them about a year ago, Little River Band.
Oh, I love the Little River.
Yeah.
Band. I love it. Me and
Still
Ron.
had it, man.
Appreciate the call, big dog.
Yeah.
Me and Ron back in the day. Ron and Ian show. Ron. I don't know if anybody's more rock and roll than Ron in Tampa Bay. Ron's pretty rock and roll. Okay.
Oh, if you were to say like the face of rock and roll in Tampa Bay, he'd be one of the
He'd
ones.
be one of them, no doubt about it. And I brought up the song "Reminiscing," and that I love it.
Yeah.
And the look he gave me, I'll never forget it. It was such a disappointing look.
Did he say he liked gay people?
He just goes, "That's pussy rock."
Oh, yeah.
The song "Reminiscing" is such a beautiful,
It is a great
It's
song.
a beautiful, and I go, "You are not gonna make me dislike that song."
Yeah.
There's nothing to make me dislike that song "Reminiscing." You're looking like you don't like it.
I don't know the song. I was thinking about a random. I don't. I know a random Huey Lewis fact that was bouncing around.
I
in my
love Huey
brain.
Lewis also, but
Did you know he got to start first publicly playing in? He was harmonica for Thin Lizzy.
Nope.
In the UK, yeah, before he ever made Huey Lewis.
A harmonica player?
He was a harmonica player.
I met Huey Lewis.
hate
He did the
harmonicas.
anthem before our game one time. I
Yeah.
shook his hand.
He seems like my wife met him and his family one time, and he said he's just the greatest guy.
Did you hear the rumor that he's blessed?
Yes.
Oh no.
Pringles
That's,
can.
yeah, I've heard that. Yeah,
So if there's a rumor that you're blessed,
Yeah, that's
most likely.
pretty blessed. I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yeah, that
We're
gets
talking
around.
about it right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good point.
Good for him.
He may have lost his hearing, but
But
he's got something going for him.
All the blood's going to
Jimmy's
his-
red goat.
Yeah.
So no July 4th plans. Everyone taking it easy. This is our Friday, basically, here.
I'm either going to a really good party if I'm invited to one that I think is is good enough for me to go to, or I'll be at home tending to my dogs because they turn into Vietnam vets anytime fireworks go off.
Yeah, I understand. I'm going to go elsewhere to eat dead meat products.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to Wicked Oak. I'm going to go to Fleming's tonight, and I'm sure I'll put some meat on myself. So it's a meat weekend.
I'll barbecue.
Yeah, he called me gay. He's like, meat. I'm going to town for some meat. I'm going to get meat all over me.
I'm going to lay down I'm going to lay down in the parking lot at Dignitary. Y'all just drop meat in my mouth.
Let's go.
Anything?
I have no idea what I'm doing this weekend.
All right, well, everyone be safe. Johnny, Ethan, Ian, thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully next time, sometime next week, if you guys are free, you could hop in.
All
right, JP Show. I'm still hosting next week. Monica will be in as well from day to day. But coming up next, Kumbaya, Kaka, Vroom Vroom. It's Sending Show. Keep it locked right here, 102.5 The Bone.
When I saw this short fat guy stretch a band between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the man got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Rick and I love our home. And the bedroom? Well, that was our favorite place. But like many men, Rick struggled with erectile dysfunction. He tried Viagra, Cialis, nothing worked. Then he went to Prestige Men's Medical Center. And in just one visit, my Rick is back.
I'm Dr. Simovitz. Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE. No matter your age or medical history, 98% of patients see instant results right in the office. Men are now performing better, lasting longer, and feeling more confident than ever.
Right now, Prestige Men's Medical Center is offering your consultation and first treatment totally free. Qualified patients also get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Guys, this is life-changing. Why wait? Call now. 813-288-2202.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
25 weeks comes down to this.
You ready?
3 wide under the lights. Zero margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
I've had a long relationship with Cox. They do a service plan for me, come out twice a year.
Make sure your filters are clean, the drains are clean, and that your coils are clean.
Doing twice a year maintenance is highly recommended and keeping the unit running as efficiently as possible.
Specializing in residential and commercial service with 24-hour emergency services.
I think we do service best.
You can rely on Cox Heating and Air.
License number CAC 1816108.
See Joe Coy live.
It feels good to laugh. That's why I tell people laugh. It's free. Not tonight. Not tonight, but tomorrow. Like to go laughing.
July 22nd and 23rd inside Hard Rock Event Center at Seminole Hard Rock Tampa.
For tickets, go to hardrocktampa.com
or Ticketmaster.com.
Joe Coy live.
July 22nd and 23rd inside Hard Rock Event Center at Seminole Hard Rock Tampa.
America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
John Senning here for Edgewater Family Wealth. Life comes at you quick, at least it does for me. One day you're opening your first bank account, getting your driver's license. Next thing you know, you're about to be 40, and you start thinking about your future. What are those golden years going to look like? What do you want to do? Do you want to have a second home in the mountains? Do you want to make sure you've got a nice little chunk of money that you can leave for your family? Well, whatever your goals are, EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com is a place where you can get answers. Do you just have one specific question about your future? Bratcher Brown will answer that question for free, no questions asked, and possibly put together a financial plan for you that can make your dreams come true when it comes to your future. Depending on who you are, just the talk of 401ks and Roth IRAs, stocks and bonds might stress you out. That's why you need somebody like Bratcher Brown and his team at Edgewater Family Wealth to help you through those questions. He'll answer them for free and hopefully give you a clear picture of what your future really can be. Take control today and go to EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith here, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show, where you